I'm now gonna have a circle meeting with my Pixel gang.
No worries, man. Marky?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Terry's
gonna
awake.
sit down.
Terry's awake. Tell him come here.
Why you sound so sad,
I'm
bro?
calling him right now.
Huh?
Why you sound so sad?
Hey.
I think his tummy hurts.
Sometimes you gotta.
We're having a meeting right now.
Such is life. Some days may be good. Some days may be shit.
So most of the days are just shit.
Do you know what it might be, Sparky? You might be lactose intolerant.
No.
Wow. That's almost like that's exactly what I was saying. I am.
That's a rough one.
Not for cheese though. Only milk. Fuck cows.
There is a milk that is like actually without lactose, so you
Yeah,
can,
oat milk is
swap
the
to this
shit.
one. No, no oat milk, normal milk, just without the lactose.
I just can't wrap my head around the fact that
What?
people can be intolerant to dairy.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
I
isn't it?
mean, I don't know about you, but like we are able to buy this shit, so maybe house issue or something, your grocery store issue, you know what I'm
Are you
saying?
trying to say it's a British skill issue?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
I agree.
Yo.
You make love to your cow, Steve.
Cows are
Don't chat to
groceries.
me.
What?
That's an awful thing to say. That's an awful thing to call your mother, Matt. I can't lie.
Nah.
Wow.
He spun that well. I respect it.
That was a good one.
I'll affirm it, to be honest.
Where's Tezza?
I called him. He said he's gonna go, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
Someone's car's just been booted.
I have
That's
a
yeah.
tiny little kitten. Meow, 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 meow.
Wow, Matt. I didn't
Meow.
expect you to have kittens though, but you do you, I guess.
Is it OTT and Marty beefing on the timeline?
Yeah.
I scrolled through
Yeah.
Twitter while I was waiting for you guys to get here, and like, I don't know, it was kind of like shitty Twitter beef. It wasn't fun to look at.
Guys, I found a
Is it not
wild Terry
good?
Lingston on the front garden.
Terry!
Here he is.
Terry.
OTT was calling
Vocals
Marty
from
Terry.
heaven.
OTT was calling Marty a TikTok gangster.
A TikTok
yeah,
gangster.
He did call him.
Bro,
TikTok
Charlie's a
gangster.
TikTok gangster, man. This guy's texting me saying they're just doing Sandy with him. He just texted me, kid you not, first job without you, 3 people just tried to rob me. And I said, did you get away? And he goes, I chefed all 3 up.
That ain't a
Big up,
TikTok.
Charlie.
That ain't a TikTok gangster, bro.
That's a real gangster.
That's a gangster in the flesh. Man's a gangster bin man.
Yeah.
It's everyone in it.
Yeah.
Nice. Right. First thing we need to discuss is we have now got how many days is it? 2 days, I think, until these weapon crates are available to hit. This is a current issue we're facing. We spoke to Uno yesterday. He gave us a bunch of information on it and how they work. You basically go to our ammunition first and you have to like read this magazine and then it will direct
that's
you
what
down
that
to the docks and then you go to the crates. Issue we have is he was basically saying what we already knew. Everyone and their mum is going to try and rob them. So you need a gun. He was basically saying to us, without a gun, it's impossible. So we thought, all right, well, we've got a gun. We got one. That should be fine. We just need ammo. And then he kind of burst the bubble we had because apparently the ammo that you can make on the blueprint fits in the crafted Glock 19, but not the cop one. Meaning the only way to get ammo for the empty gun we have right now is to rob another cop.
Ew.
So currently we basically have an unusable gun. Unless we just wave it around as like a deterrence. But I think with these ammo crates, you're going to be going up against people with more than one gun anyway. So it's going to do absolutely fuck all.
Wait, hold on. I swear, someone that I was chatting to yesterday had ammo. on my
If
phone.
they've got cop gun ammo, then that will help.
We will definitely need that, yeah.
But the thing is, right, there's 2 options. Or 3 options, really. We take the gun with no ammo, and we hope it gets pointed at someone and they listen, which is just stupid unlikely. The other option is we don't take a gun at all, and we just fucking send it and have to be rapid and diligent with it. And then the other option is we set up a way to rob a cop and get another gun plus ammo for both. But I know there's a bit of hesitancy when it comes to robbing cops for good reason.
think regardless of what happens, whoever gets that job is getting held up by someone, and it might not be just one person. Because that's
So
what
I
happened
was
to me and
chatting.
Jay last week. There was literally a car posted there for time, just waiting for someone to hit that shit.
You
I
gotta
was
think
chatting
it-
to the Saints this morning, with DJ in particular, and they're going for one. And their plan of action, because they don't feel like it's worth the risk bringing a cop gun anyway, because say on the chance 6 people rock up with crafted Glocks, gun you down, they're not gonna care about your PD Glock. They're gonna leave you there with the PD
Yeah,
Glock.
exactly.
PD rock up and you're done. 100K minimum, and gone for 2 years. So what they're doing is they're literally gonna bring fucking burner sims, go down there with a knife, a burner sim, and fuck all else, and hope they can just get in and out before anyone else rocks up.
They're doing an eco round,
Yeah.
which
And now they're also
might
hoping
not be a
that the
terrible shout for us.
They're hoping ammunition aren't gonna use the same spot every time, so
Yeah.
that they have the jump on getting there before people with guns can find out.
Well,
Sorta
when we
like the
looked
G6
yesterday
shotgun.
at the docks, we've had them crates. Look, they're still open right now. It seems very unlikely to me that they're just going to close themselves up and get restocked after they've just been robbed like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a different location. With the situation
might
we're
all
in,
be
it might
different
honestly be
locations.
worth doing the Saints method and just having a really fucking fast car and trying to in and out it.
If you think about it as well, like if there is a chance all 7 crates aren't together this time.
Yeah.
They might go, they all got robbed last week. Let's split up our orders and
Appreciate
put them
you,
here, there,
Lamy.
and everywhere.
Yeah, like Jay said the other day, there were two contracts that were literally hit 8 seconds apart. So
It's probably the same group with 2 different computers.
I
Also,
think
our neighbors across the road have an extended mag Glock.
I think they probably got more than just that
Extended.
one as well. That's what was saying. Apparently, you find those in the crates. He said in the crates
up
you get
to
all sorts
4
of different
guns.
attachments, and yeah, you can get up to 4 guns worth of stuff. So that means anyone who robbed it last week or whenever it was could have 4 straps. So if you see someone with 1 and it's not a cop gun, you can only assume there's more where that came from.
Yeah.
That could mean there's 28 guns that are about to just be out in the circulation in 3 days.
I think it's fair to assume that Marty's people has a few of those because we saw him wave one around. And then you've also seen that one with the extender. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I think maybe after hearing what the Saints are doing, that might honestly not be a bad play to just try and do it like that if we can't rob a cop in the next 2 days. Because we had a couple of ideas, like we thought we could maybe use Matt's taco truck thing, and Matt can holler Suarez, get Suarez to come get him a taco truck, and then we just hop out and rob him. But then that puts Matt in hot water if we don't do it properly. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong in those situations.
One of those, legally, I reckon I'd be fine, but I feel like having Suarez knowing we did that without being able to prove it, he would want to get his get back and just be proper hard on all of us. And we all know he's a capable cop, and we don't really want that.
Seems pretty washed nowadays, can't I?
Nah.
Can't
Very
handle
excited.
staying
Give
in
it
that
time.
club.
Give it time, and he will have a problem with us. Like, we will have a problem with him.
What's punishment like for robbing a cop?
Well, if you don't, if
You get paid 2
you, well, no, it depends if you actually what you take. If you take the gun, then it's 100k fine and 2 years in pen.
No, I mean, say if I stick up a cop, yeah.
But you
who's
don't
left, I
actually take
leave him
anything.
Yeah.
Probably nothing crazy. Probably a couple thousand.
It's 1 year. Just robbing the cop is 1 year.
What?
So the way it works is it's 1 year and some other fine for just robbing the cop, and then
Does that stack?
the other year comes from actually having possession of the PD gun. But if you
And
have
it's probably
possession,
raid as well.
if you have possession of the PD gun, they automatically link it to the robbery. So that's why it's 2 years.
Got ya.
The
Makes
charge
sense.
isn't actually 2 years, but they link them so you get 2
Yeah.
years basically.
If anyone has any valid plans on how you could rob a cop, feel free to bring them forward. But if we don't have them, we're probably gonna have to do the eco round vibe.
Unless we could get the bullets from Els.
Yeah. Also that, like, see if you can ask around and find any cop bullets. But it's also gonna make it pretty obvious we got a cop gun. But Who really gives a fuck at this point, as long as it's not
Kind
a
of
cop?
probably already well
Yeah.
known. We shot Cosney in the face, bro. He doesn't keep his mouth shut.
That's a person who's supposedly got a gun, right? That's another angle, but
He got one off Speedy.
you try to rob him, but
So what is he? Is Speedy just selling
Supposedly,
them,
that's
or
not
is
confirmed.
Yeah, why don't we just buy one?
yeah? Like what's
I don't think anyone's
What's
gonna
like-
sell him.
like what's
Cosney got one off Speedy,
motivating
then.
Speedy to give Cosney a gun?
We have that meeting, GG, right? Today?
No, not the
Let
big meeting, because I
me-
spoke to Gigi about it, like I did with you.
Okay. Yeah.
You still speaking to Luciano though, Gigi, today?
I mean, I could still speak to him, what we discussed, but nothing to, it's not gonna be a big thing though.
You could maybe just say to Luciano, like one-on-one, like I heard through the grapevine about the Speedy thing, like you guys selling guns. I don't think that they are.
I think it's Cap from Solomon. He was just trying to bait the information. I think we've took Solomon's word too literal there.
Yeah.
I think Cosney's got a gun from a different way, and we just don't know how.
Thing is, we could buy a PD one. That'd probably be cheap. But I think if you was buying a made one, it'd be a lot.
Someone say hello.
Luke
When,
did.
when I was chatting to that Cosney over there, yeah, he's got an house in, but he's not Medicel for gun. I know that for a fact. He's not even got an house, bro. He's not even got a bench row. It's a Jimmer.
Could see if we could buy a PD one.
We could just go Cosney and be like, "We know you have a gun. Can we buy it?" And then just rob him when we do that.
I ain't going anywhere near that Cosney with me. Fuck that.
You don't have to, though.
Oh yeah. Just do what you want, innit?
I mean, does he know he did what? Who was that did what we did the other day?
I've not even had a single. Don't think I've even laid eyes on the guy since, bro, to be honest.
I saw him the next day.
Seen him on socials and that. He's still about. Don't get me wrong. He's not dead, but I haven't seen him. I haven't spoke to him. I don't think I've been anywhere near him.
Oof.
Even if Solomon's lying, I don't see what the problem is trying to find out if it's the truth or a lie.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Yeah, we can try it. We're on a very, very restricted time. With it being, how long is it? Literally
I'd be down
48
to try and
hours.
stick one up. If someone come with me, or like a couple of people, I won't do it on my own because that just sounds like an absolute. I may as well just fucking walk to Bowling Broke, yeah. But if someone wanted to come with me, I'd be down to try and stick one up and get some bullets in that. I'd 100% be down. If it means like either doing the job or not doing it, I'd go and try it. In
Well, regardless, we'll do the job. It's just how we
I'll
go
firm a year
about
in
doing
jail,
it.
me, bruv. It's just the fine that comes with it. If fine's hefty, bruv, then fuck no.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk everything for like to get the fine because the fine is so massive that
How much is it?
I mean,
100k.
100K.
yeah,
I thought 100k, but you said we're both charges together, like 2 years on 100k.
Yeah, but if you have the gun, they link them.
yeah. Imagine like two people get like 100k, bro. There's no way you're gonna pay that back, bro. Like you're gonna be in debt for like a long time. That's a risky shit, and we need money. We need money, guys,
Yeah,
and
true.
I wouldn't risk that for the fucking debt we can have. Let's be honest.
I think I think we should ask around
My
and see if we can
personal
buy
opinion-
bullets or a PD gun.
Yeah, I would rather either get that bullets for like PD gun or either go with the knife thing because like we are not risking anything with the knives though, and we're not losing money at least.
How do
And
we
still,
feel?
we're pretty good at what we do, you know.
How do we feel about paying someone else to go do the work for us?
What-
Nobody's gonna do that for,
What
for
dumb
you.
fuck is gonna go? Oh, you mean a
Yeah.
rubber cop?
I know a lot of dumb people that would be willing to do it, but it's if we
Still,
would
you
wanna
were
be
ending up with the
responsible
with
that
the gun as
happening.
well,
No,
though.
I don't want that guy. I really
Not
fucking
that guy,
don't.
not that guy. Yeah, not that guy. I had
But
that
still,
conversation.
You
you're
just
ending
gotta
up with
be
the gun,
careful
though.
because if you direct them to do it in a certain way and it goes very wrong, that's on you.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
I was
like
more
I'm not
thinking
gonna
dog.
lie. I'm gonna be honest with as much as people love to snitch and are comfortable with snitching nowadays. Like I don't know, man. You just have to be very careful who it is.
Yeah. And still, if somebody's gonna even rob that for you, you're still gonna use it. So it's still, if you're gonna get caught, it's still on you. So, you know, that's still an issue with the money
Yeah,
as well.
it's
Again,
not a task that you'd outsource, but if you're going to go and take one, someone in this circle needs to go and take it. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
yeah.
A good way to isolate a cop, right, which I've noticed, is if you fail one of the roof running jobs, it always seems to be just one cop that
Yeah.
turns up.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's only one, and they're usually really late to it.
I could have robbed a cop last night. She pulled up on her own. I was with James. Oh, it might have been the day before, and Kenneth. And I was literally saying we could just go and take. She's on the roof now on her own.
It depends on the area as well, because I feel like they will swarm Maze Bank.
That
that's,
was
like,
at the
most
fire
popular area.
station near the old courthouse.
The one by Colorful, people show up by 1N Roosters.
Like you could just test it, set off the alarm, see what cop shows up. If it's just one cop, then you could just run in and,
Yeah,
and grab it.
you track the time of how long possible of a officer is to respond to that in that local area, and maybe we can move in on that. That's also a possibility for sure.
Yeah, just in a meeting. Let me ring you back in a minute, Kenna. Or like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, let me ring you back.
Yeah, we just need to be careful because if you like seek out wanting the police to pull up, it's a techie one. It's just an unideal scenario, really, the whole cop robbery thing. But I think primary options should be like seeing if we could buy a cop gun for like 15, 20k, even if it's hot as
or
fuck.
Bullets.
Like, yeah, just buy bullets or a gun for like however much. Like, ultimately, like 15, 20k is not going to be that bad for what we need it for. And if someone's selling like a crafted one, see how much they want. Like, just get a bit of a feel for the prices if people are
Someone
selling.
was listening in, by the way.
Who?
No idea. He ran off. I couldn't get him. He got in a car. Black club and drove off.
That's not fucking Chris, that, bro.
I heard steps earlier, and I wasn't sure, and I went to look, and he was running away. Over
Chris who?
behind us.
That we've just seen.
Whoops.
No, where are you? No, you're not, bro. Are you listening to conversations? I'll snap your neck if you're listening to these conversations, Chris.
Who the fuck's Chris?
We're
Chris
talking,
King?
brother. I was listening in a black club, brother, and they've
Nah,
skirted
it's
off,
just
brother. And
nothing.
if it's you, yeah, I'll be pissed off, bro. Alright, bro. Ping me now, then. 325, ping 325. Yeah. Says apartments, but he pinged me and he's like between here and apartments.
He drove that way.
Yeah, he's on that bridge like behind Sandy, but going towards the park.
He would have drove that.
Because I've got his chopping tool and I said I'll get him back after this, so I'll just be lurking about.
He was fully blacked out. Fully blacked out. In a black club.
Did he have a hat on?
Yeah.
Did he have his hat backwards?
No.
Yeah, I feel like everyone just needs to ask around. If we could buy one, we'll buy one, an ammo. If not, we're eco-rounding. Everyone calm for that?
To buy the ammo, yeah?
Ammo, yeah, ammo more importantly, but if they would do a whole nother strap as well, then we'd take it for the right price.
Are we asking mainly for the strap before the whole thing happens on Wednesday?
Yeah, we need it beforehand.
That's the big thing. I feel like they're not going to want to sell it to us because of that reason.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. I feel like we'll have more luck with ammo than we would have gun. Like, even if we can just get one magazine, that's better than going with nothing.
Yeah, but still, it's the fucking fine. Yeah, it's 100k. Like, this is massive.
Gotta risk what you gotta risk. It's the life we live, you know.
I mean, the best thing to do, to be fair, is just if you wanna actually risk it, the fucking fine, then I would say one person should take that, and we all pay that fucking, you know, everybody pay that debt, like, you know. So because like if two people get caught, there's like 200k, but if one person going to get caught, then it's just 100. So we all can like chip up for that shit. So that would be more reasonable to do, to be fair. Like one person with the gun and more with the knives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good force, because like one person could be like actually pretty good with shooting somebody in case, and everybody's with knives. So even if we got caught, the fine wouldn't be too bad. But at the same time, we can have some chances with the gun though as well.
Another thing that was brought up by was he actually said if he's around and we get to claim one, that if we need people, he will come. And he has a gun. I don't know whether he'd bring it or not, though. That's another thing. But the one benefit of rolling with him is he is unanimously liked by everyone and their mum, so robbery reduction rate's probably quite high if you're doing it with him. But then obviously that does mean that potentially someone have to sit out. But if it meant we got away with it, having him go, I'd happily give him my spot, to be honest.
I can't lie, him knowing what he's doing as well, and like just it going smoothly, and we can just be in and out would be great. I don't think that'll be an issue, bro. You got to remember, all these jobs are falling that NA. It will be like till 6 a.m., bro. So
I think the 6 a.m. one is going to be the easiest to get.
I disagree. I think the first one will be.
Why would the first one in prime time next tsunami be the easiest to get?
Because most groups won't have a lot of people awake.
What, 11 p.m.?
There are people awake, bro, because they'll be like us, they'll be
Bro,
waiting for it.
It doesn't make any
11
sense.
p.m. everyone will be awake.
Exactly. People will struggle because so many people are trying to be around. Just give me 1 second.
Bro is high or something.
Yeah.
Aside from the gun thing though, we'll make calls, see if we can get ammo. If we can't, we'll eco it. That's solved. What's everyone's situation with what's good, Steve?
I'm gonna say, is that time like our time?
I don't know. That's the thing. It's
That's the thing.
One
yeah.
of them where we're gonna have to see when it goes up, and then we'll know from then.
Right now.
I'm pretty sure
It's
it's
the last
native
two.
though. I think it's like wherever your you know, if your laptop, if you bought a British iPad, I think you're seeing it in British time. You know?
Yeah, no, it is. It is because the last two.
We can
Line
check.
up with-
Tatty, do you have your laptop on you?
Yeah.
Go on the HQ app,
Yeah.
and then go robbery.
Yeah.
And then what time is the robbery contracts?
For which one? Just the
Any of them.
ammunition things?
The first
The one on the 21st at the bottom in the middle of the three.
The one on the 21st.
I mean, I can tell you right
Okay.
now, that's native time.
Contract will be reset 2/21/2024, 6:33 p.m.
Yeah, see, it's
Yeah.
11:30
Yeah.
p.m. on our
Yeah.
tablet. So that is literally going to be smack bang in like the middle of the most active point of
Oh my god.
NA Tsunami. So that one's gonna be ropey.
Yeah, well, you can count me out then.
4:30 a.m.
definitely.
and 6:11 a.m. is probably gonna have a lot less people contesting it, and 5:51 a.m.
Yeah, you're
It's
missing
not
the
so
other two as
bad
well.
though.
Yeah, 12 p.m. on the 22nd, and also 10. I don't know though. People are degens, bro. Motherfuckers will be around just for
No,
it.
gonna
they
say-
might do the same thing we're doing as well because they
People are
have the
gonna
same
be
thought
up all
process.
night, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna try like every single one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel like everybody's gonna try like at least like 2 or 3 of them so they can like have more chances, to be fair. 'Cause trying one is not a guaranteed success, but if you try like more than one, then you might actually have a, you know, better chances to hit something.
I'll be shocked if we claim any of them, to be honest.
This is the thing. Is there someone there again, Steve?
There was somebody in the.
Or is he just
car,
paranoid?
but, like they left.
He's paranoid. I did hear a car though, but I think that's why he went.
Yeah, they left.
I'm just double checking.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like, we'll see if we can get ammo and/or another gun. If we can't, we can't. We go into it. If we get one, we do it like prepared as we can be with knives. And if it doesn't go right, it doesn't go right. Is what it is. Like, another thing we can push for is we got a bunch of information about laundromat. Every time you rob it, you get 20k. If you're the first one to do it in a tsunami, but if someone robs it before you, you don't get any cash. You only get USB and coins, and you need 6 USBs acquired, all different colors, from robbing the laundromat that you then give to the chimp guy, and no one knows what's after that. Currently, has 5 and needs 1 more, and it's a red one. So as soon as all of these jobs goes up, the ammunitions, we'll just hit laundromats relatively consistently so that we can try to get these 6 USBs, and you never know what might come from that. We might be able to rob a fucking bank or something. So even if it doesn't go to plan, the gun stuff, as peak as it is, and it's gonna be shit, we are gonna have to fight for it and just do the laundromat and be ready for the next one, and/or grind money and buy guns in the hope that someone who's claimed it twice in a row is selling.
You got to think as well, bro. The reality is once you get them 6 USBs, whatever it's offering you is probably going to cost like another ridiculous amount
500,
of Bitcoin.
yeah.
So we all need to be on that heavy.
How much Bitcoin a day are we on that?
About 40.
It's not fucking changed because we haven't had a circuit board in about 3 days.
We have got, I spoke to Charlie not that long ago. I think we've got like another 5,000 coming in by the end of this storm, which is like now time. So I'll call him after this.
How much did we make, Stedo, from the run?
Like 400 something.
Okay.
400 circuit boards.
And that wasn't even a full run though, in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That's not
I'm gonna
bad.
be getting on Sunny with you lot. You guys have already got the right idea already. Anyone that doesn't own a truck, like, let's start doing Sunny in the meantime to try and get circuit boards. If we
Yeah, I
can do
wanna
them with
start doing
Patar, it's a
Wednesday.
bonus because we can bypass all the other materials. But even if we can't,
Also,
we
Charlie.
can get a. Oh yeah, Charlie as well. We can get a full group.
Yeah.
Thing
I'm down
is,
to do it early
you're
morning.
technically better off if you're trying to get rep doing it without people like Patar. Because you're just completing more jobs and you don't have to go back to the recycling center every 5 or 6 jobs. Because with Patar and Charlie and stuff, they get all these boxes and cabinets and stuff that they have to go back and crush up. Because they're too heavy to keep going. If you're doing it without those people,
You don't
you're
have
just
all
getting
that.
materials.
Okay.
And so obviously if we need circuit boards and you can get on those, it's great. But in the situations where you can't get on them, it's really not the end of the world because you're getting extra stuff. Plus, normal materials sell for 6 per. So I have put in the bench all the metal offcuts, alloy tube, and circuit boards I got, and I'm going to sell the rest of the stuff to Patar
Mechanic.
for 6 per.
Oh,
Car again.
Yeah. Wait. So who currently can do Sunny without losing rep? Like me, Steve, Kylie,
Me,
Saint,
I can do
and
it.
Luke, right?
you as well, Tatty, right?
Terry,
Yeah, I could do Sandy. 100%.
Terry, Tatty.
Okay. Cool. So wait. So there's 7 of us. Because if there's 7, we can do 2 groups.
Yeah.
That's cool. Then we can do that. We can start. Those people who haven't got trucks can do Sunny for a bit. Like even if it's just like an hour or 2 a day, like early morning. Saves us having to wait on orders and shit.
Can't lie, an hour or 2 early morning is not going to be anywhere near enough.
Are we like
You don't think
actively
with 2
tweeting out
groups?
that we want to buy materials though?
Yep.
Because
We
the
should-
other
we
day
should
when I
speak
was
to
doing it,
Lang.
I got about 4 different people calling me.
Well,
That's
bro,
when we bought 'em.
I've had my ad on Yellow Pages for the past 3 days and haven't had a single
So I
phone
mean, are
call.
you twatting it out though as
yeah,
well?
yeah. I've tweeted
Nah,
it
he
7
has been.
times this storm.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be
Haven't
putting in
got
orders.
shit.
Everyone wants the same thing, and we got the lucky that we got Charlie, who will, if we put in an order, he'll prioritize us. So just need to constantly have
spoke to
outstanding
Lang?
orders. No, we haven't. But I would
should.
assume that he'd be down. It'd probably be 8 per though.
That's what
At
we
least.
pay anyway.
Yeah, it might be even more than that. We don't know, but definitely worth having
mean-
multiple plugs.
Who? Did you say Lang?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the
he-
union guy, right?
Yeah, he'll sell us 100%. I just when I asked last time I asked him it was about 8 per, but that was as as stuff was rising, so he might be up to 10 per now.
Oof.
Can't lie, bro. It's still worth it.
Depends how
we
fast
kinda have
Charlie
to
is.
farm it.
So that's
Depends how
that's
fast he can
cool.
be too.
Sunny groups, we can group up and do that. We know who can do them, so just make sure we're calling each other and getting in groups. If you're gonna do Sunny, just call the people who are able to do Sunny as well and get a whole squad. It makes it way more enjoyable if we've got all of us doing it, you know.
To be honest, I've done it for the past 3 hours, and it's really not that bad of a
It's
job.
not that bad. I've done it once or twice,
Hey.
and it didn't seem terrible.
No, lads, Zakid's pretty close to being high rep as well. I was speaking to him yesterday.
Well, Denzel is getting up there. Patar's up there already. Charlie's up there already.
We only need one person in the group. I like to have it to make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
What's your rep with money washing, Tatty?
I'm pretty sure if when. Have you done the math with how much money you have right
Your
now? Matt?
once we've washed all the money I
All
have
of
in my
it?
yard, should be
I'll be
max.
100.
So who? Okay, cool. That's good then. So you're nearly maxing out. Who's got rep in what right now?
Right.
You just got. Have
I
you got
got-
any like criminal rep at the moment, Jay? Because you was doing money washing for a little bit, innit?
No, not really. More like the weed shit, but I ain't.
Yeah, I got a little bit of weed. Then did jewelry runs do anything?
Yeah, I think so. There's rep for that, right?
Very little, but yeah, they do. On the pawn up guy.
Yeah, I have like jewelry thing. I will start like selling tomorrow because I've spoke with somebody and I'm gonna start pushing tomorrow. And I got
Are
something.
you doing
with
jewelry
fence.
runs?
I've did jewelry runs before, but I'm gonna like sell like weed and shit, like push this.
Oh yeah. I can help you do that too tomorrow.
Yeah,
if you
say
want.
less.
Yeah,
say
if you
less,
two
we can do
group up,
that.
that's 2 birds, 1 stone, and you both get it.
Yeah,
right
we
now, our
agreed
shit's
to do
scuffed,
signing
but
as well.
SNE and then knock out the weed.
Yeah.
too.
lovely. Weed-wise, I was speaking to Steve about this yesterday. I spoke to a couple other people. We might set up Kylie's computer as a completely separate app and buy a different turf, and have like a different strain on that one, literally as a meantime while we're waiting for Grove Street to be sellable. Because right now it's just shit.
We spoke with him today with Steve and shit, and he said that he's down and he's going to speak with somebody that holds like Sandy and shit if we wanna
KJ,
push
yeah.
the so he will pretty much get KJ to
I think he left a
give us
note on
spot
KJ's
as
PC or
Sandy.
something because he said as soon as KJ's awake, he's going to know about it. Know
Yeah.
about us wanting to have a chat with him about it.
Well, yeah, if
Because
he's down,
KJ is holding like whole Sandy, that's why.
just need to let
just
him.
set your
Sorry, go on.
expectations as well.
Yeah.
I know we want to expand into different turf, but not being the top dog there has a major factor as well. Because Dow and his lot up in Sandy only getting like $13 a bag, so
We
that's
can choose
just
other
so you
turf
guys
as
know.
well, it doesn't have to be Sandy.
No, but what I'm saying is they're like third in the ranks up
Okay,
there.
yeah.
But like depending on where you go, obviously we're gonna start at the bottom. Not gonna make that much.
Yeah, I think the thing for the weed is just being able to sell it full stop. Like even if it's $13 a bag, like bro, it's painful to get through a brick here. It's as long as Dre knows it would be a temporary thing, like that turf. Because as soon as we can
He
push
knows,
here,
he
we
knows.
should focus here.
He
We've
knows. He
spoken
knows
to the
everything.
OG at the end of the road and let him know that we can't push down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sewers thing, I think, because like 90% of my customers are underground.
Ah.
Yeah.
That made more sense.
But yeah, we can get that set up. That should only cost us like 15 buckcoins. So we'll wait until the ammunition thing's done and then we'll do that. Just because we don't know how much the buy-in's going to be for that contract.
Yeah, Dre's ready whenever, so he's just waiting for our pretty much call to start shit. So yeah.
What else did I need to talk about?
So it's just like a time of time, matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure there's still circuit board orders being placed. Like if you've got the chance to order.
Oh.
Did Jay just fucking die?
Jay?
You had some hot dogs, man.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
He just died.
Oh, what?
He just passed out. He's
I'm not gonna
sleeping.
make that a group thing with the Jay and Matt beef. That's for them to address. Shouldn't air that out in front of everyone, because then
I have
people
a
start picking
flashback
sides and shit.
on.
I'll speak to Jay separately about that. Outside of all of that stuff, anyone got anything to bring to the table?
Hold on.
No.
Not really.
I think we need to make sure people are like still grafting reps in things, so we got everyone in like a useful area. Like I want to I'm gonna get max fence rep just so that there's multiple people that have it. I feel like fence is a good one to get.
I'm down to run Sunny, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm down
I'd
for
rather
whatever.
have repping like other like illegal shit. Because I'm but normal jobs, yeah, like Grime and Group 6 and that, yeah. I get that
Listen.
money's good and I like tagging on them and that. And I get everyone needs money and but I get so bored with. But I love like roof running and chopping. And
Well,
shit
we're gonna
like that.
need max rep roof runners because was convinced that might have something to do with how you rob the Maze Bank. So I'm gonna I want to be doing I've enjoyed doing roof running as well. So like if we have like 3 people who want to try just graph roof running and get max rep.
I'm gonna.
Do you even get rep?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, you
have
do.
that as well,
Yeah,
or
I think
have
you
Jake
just have to
manage.
complete the job because I
Yeah.
did like
Yeah.
actually, by the way, Steve, I got 2 jobs in the night this morning.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
really?
it's possible. It's just
Wait, but how many have you done? How many jobs have you done?
like, how many did we do yesterday, Steve? Like 2?
2 or 3. 3, I think.
So
Three.
I have a
So
4 or 5 I've
basically-
done.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess you think the more jobs you get done, the more like you get during a night.
No, I
Is
just
that the
think
process, or-
I just think when I was doing it, I was one of very few.
I've had 2 in a night, yeah. It's like, if you get one as soon as it goes dark, chances are you'll get the first one, and then other groups
Mhm.
will all get theirs, and then it'll come back down to you again just before sun comes
Yeah,
back up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you can get 2 in a night if you get like one of the first ones.
Also, roof running and Sani are 2 completely different things. No reason why you can't do both.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's good
I
if
do
everyone
roof running.
specializes in one legal and then a bunch like 2 or 3 illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm doing obviously weed, roof running, and I've been slanging moonshine. So I'm getting that shit for free. So
Nice.
I need to get my weed. I think my weed rep's at like 74 or some shit, but I just
You get
stopped
that
doing it.
finished off just for the sake of it. It's good to just have it
get
done.
That finished off. And if you're like moving turfs and that, it'd be good to like have a few in us all go there. You know what I mean? Rather than just send one guy into a fucking no man's land. I'll get my weed rep sorted, and then I'll probably just like do roof running. But Sani, like, I will do Sani, but I'm not bothered about grinding Sani rep 24/7. But if there's a Sani group going and you want me to jump in, get involved, I'll get involved. No
I mean,
worries.
I lost 80 rep from G6 to for a Sunny today, so I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do
I'm gonna
everything
be
pretty much.
honest. There's no
Yeah,
point in
I'm-
doing Sani here and there, in my opinion.
The thing is, I'm down to do whatever we need. To be honest.
I mean, like I do Sunny day, and then I just do. But when it goes dark, I'll probably fuck off out the Sunny.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
You know what I mean?
Move like Batman, mate. You know what I mean? But we just need to anyone who's committing to Sani, just get a group for it and just all do it together, because it will go way quicker and be way more enjoyable if you all work together on it, and me included. Like, I'll come on the runs. Last thing though, before the tsunami, anyone have any shouts for clean guys? Because as of like the other day, you can now transfer ownership of the house, so I can give it to somebody else. I was gonna transfer it to Gigi temporarily until we found someone, because I feel like she does the least like raidable crime. But if we have a clean person that someone thinks, now we may as well just do that.
Quick question before that gets in.
I
So if
might
I
have
get up with some
somebody.
bullshit, if I get up with some bullshit and I get raided, will this house get raided?
I don't think so. No, I think it's only if you're the owner.
Just my apartment.
So long as you don't admit the key you have is to. No, you don't even have a key.
I don't even have
You're
a key.
chilling.
Oh yeah, you're good then.
I may have somebody actually.
Oh.
There's a girl that's pretty much trying to get an art asylum thing. She's just an artist. She doesn't do anything. Like, she just pretty much wakes up. She doesn't even work. She's just making pretty much things about the art, and that's it. And she doesn't do anything like illegal. And yeah, she might be a good person. We have a very good connection, so
What's her
I may
name?
ask her. Huh?
What's her name?
Alec with C on the end.
Oh, okay.
I ask her if we need that, because she's a very clean person.
yeah, I'm
she
fine,
doesn't do
mate.
anything
Thing
like
is,
that.
we're gonna need someone that we
Back
have
of
like
us.
somewhat of a pre-existing relationship with, because owning the house is a
Well, I know her
big deal.
for like 5 years, so like it's not
No
like
one
I've
else
met her
does,
like
though.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's the issue. We need someone
It's
that's like
fine.
known by the majority of us.
Okay,
I'd say.
okay.
There's
What about like
Cameron.
Hardy?
Nah, that Cameron guy, like, I know
Hardy
a lot of
gets into
people rate
shit, I
him,
think.
but
He's
I
also
went down
doing
in-
moonshine, so.
I went
Oh,
in
is
the
he?
sewers
Okay.
yesterday, walked over to a large group, and I heard his name out of his mouth, our name out of his mouth, within like 20 seconds.
Well, I could temporarily just do it to Gigi then, because I do get involved in more fuck shit than Gigi, and I'm probably more likely to get us raided than she is.
He referred to us as ex-Mandem, so.
Was he even around 5 years ago?
That's what I thought, to be honest, but.
Interesting. Okay.
So who's gonna grind senior bonds rep?
Nah.
I'm already
have that,
max.
mate.
I'm already max.
Everyone, their mother has max rep as their buns. Really get anything though for it.
Wait, so we agreeing on transferring it to Gigi for the time being until we get a clean person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
do what you want. Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
The only thing is I need to work out if transferring the house fucks anything up. Because for all I know, I might transfer it and then it becomes empty.
Probably will. Probably wipe
Aw,
out fucking
nah,
furniture.
nah,
Probably get rid of it. But
I'm
Maybe,
I'm
yeah.
trying to
Do
get
that
that
after we've done the-
verified by someone that knows before I do it, because I'm not going off of an assumption. I want to
Chat
make
to-
sure.
Like, does
Chat to
everything in the house, including our
maybe.
interiors, get fucked as well?
Chat
I don't
to-
think so.
If you
but
sell,
possibly.
It shouldn't.
sell a house, you have to empty it. You can't
Chat-
have anything in it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What about clean guy, Nip Smith?
Yeah. Let's.
Is that a
that one.
And that's a shout, to be
Listen,
fair.
I know it's your uncle and everything, but fuck
Who
yeah.
even is that?
Last time I gave Nip a vehicle, it ended up in the courthouse, bro. I can't be giving him a gaff. That man is banned from borrowing my car ever again. Right.
What
Nice.
about? Never mind.
You was gonna say ask Mr. K in it. I think that's a good idea. I might ask him.
Also,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
last thing,
Oh, like
Yes.
transferring, you mean?
Yeah,
Not-
transfer.
major or anything, but I think a debrief when we deal with a lot of shit as it is weekly and just everything, we should all hang out together, at least do a fun activity. Doesn't always have to be like a week or so, but maybe like every 2 weeks or something. We all do something together as a collective and get into something
Yeah.
fun.
I think the girl should be head HR of the group to
I also
Right.
agree.
What you want to plan the bonding days?
activities. Yeah.
We can let you handle that. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Alright,
other
I've got-
than
can we,
that, I don't think there's anything else in
Can we
to my
buy
knowledge.
Can we buy Terry a dinger to go and kill everyone in? Because I don't want him to lose his car.
You can
'Cause
buy
he's
his own
not doing
dinger.
it at Moses.
Terry needs to be renting dingers. That's gonna have to be the crime movement.
Oh, I don't hate to see my boy lose his R8. You know what I mean?
Is he
He's a
alright?
dickhead at Mosley's.
Yeah, is he okay?
I'm fine.
Just getting a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Guys,
looks
I
like he
can't
is
let go of him.
swamped.
It's just
I
my
can't-
back.
Somebody try to take him from me.
Because
I can't. Oh, thank you.
Guy, now what? Someone tried grab me.
You know, I learned a trick back in the army to fix this.
Let me guess. F8 quit.
Yeah, I sent him through. It's fine. I'm stuck.
No, straight now.
Do I want a straightener?
Straight now. I'm roof now for a while as well.
Oh wait, Gigi, stand back. This could end badly.
Where's he going? Gigi, go on that roof. Go on that roof. Yeah, Gigi, you have to go on that roof.
It's gonna get ropey if she isn't.
It's gonna get ropey up here. What? Are you mad? Whoa!
He stumbled already.
You mad?
Oos, oos.
I'm getting levered.
Nah.
You mad?
That's the Gypsy King getting levered, you know.
Come on, SK, you got
Fuck.
this.
He's gonna kill me.
Oos.
Matt, shank him.
Nah.
Matt, shank him.
Oos.
Ah. That's my fucking leader.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I let him win.
Stat padding,
What's
stat
my
padding.
pockets, you fucking gremlin. Stop him.
Someone.
Someone stop him.
Oh shit, he's gone off the roof.
You know, you knocked him.
Oh shit. Oh, I've RKO'd Terry.